Hello there. We'll start by looking at the earliest satellite image for Australia, and you can see a cold front starting to sweep into the southeast that has been dealing with extreme heat and some gusty winds. Now, that is going to bring some rain to places like Adelaide, but not enough to help the dry conditions it's been dealing with. It had the driest summer in 33 years. Well, that rain will be pushing its way further east slowly over the next few days. It's not as heavy the rain as what we're seeing across the north on Sunday into Monday. We'll see big bursts across northern parts of Queensland. You can see that rain running its way further east, though. We will see some of that eventually popping its way off the coast. Sydney, though, managing to stay dry with something of a cool down to Tuesday. Now, there's the heavy rain that starts to run its way into the South Island of New Zealand. But for Christchurch, we're sitting very high at 27 degrees Celsius with sunshine. We will see some wetter weather, some cooler conditions later in the week, but it's the very south of the South Island that will see those downpours on Monday. And for Southeast Asia, it remains very wet across much of the region, particularly across the south, with more heavy rain to come for Indonesia, for Sulawesi and Java on Sunday. Hello there. Let's look to East Asia, and northern parts of the region have been dealing with some very active weather. You can see the weather system moving its way across the north of China, where it reportedly brought some snow to the north of Beijing. It'll take those frosty conditions to the Korean peninsula, some snow, some wetter weather expected here. And there is that very active weather once again moving through Japan, bringing snow showers to the likes of Hokkaido. We'll see some warmth come back into Tokyo on Monday, 16 degrees Celsius. Lots of warmth as well for Shanghai, 11 degrees settled with sunshine. That extends all the way down to southern parts of China with some wintry and wet weather developing further west. Further north, we will see temperatures continue to rise. Here's an example. Ulaanbaatar in Mongolia, 8 degrees Celsius on Tuesday. There's a lot of warmth to be found across Central Asia at the moment, with temperatures in places like Kazakhstan well above the average. Tashkent at 21 degrees Celsius there in the sunshine. And the heat continues to build across South Asia, in particular for Odisha. We've had red warnings out here. That heat extending into more central areas. It is still wintry and wet in the very north and northeast, with more showers to come for Sri Lanka.